All right, folks, we got a little over a minute left until we get started here. We got the Collinwood Trojans going against the Culleoka Warriors. The Culleoka Warriors, I don't know why, but I got my stats from last night. If you heard me say anything about the records of any of these teams last night, they were all incorrect because I got them from Max Preps, and I shouldn't have. So I've got the correct record for the teams tonight. Culleoka Warriors are 7-5 instead of 2-2, like I said last night. They have a 7-5 record, and the Collinwood Trojans, instead of an 0-4 record, they have a 6-5 record. So, if you was listening to me last night, I was all confused and stupid and everything else. So anyways, we're getting ready to get started here, and like I said, you're stuck with me again tonight, and nobody else wants to call these games, so I will. I don't do a great job of it, but I get it done. That's about it. But anyhow, we'll get started in a few minutes. 30 seconds.
Welcome to Wayne County High School for today's first game of Christmas Classic basketball action between the Warriors of Culleoka and the Collinwood Trojans. At this time, would you please rise for the invocation? Following the invocation, remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Our most gracious and loving Lord, we're so thankful for this day that you've given us. We're so thankful of this season, and we're reminded of why we celebrate this time of year. Lord, we're so thankful for the opportunity to come out and watch these young men display their God-given ability. Lord, be with the teams today as they play. Keep them injury-free. Be with the officials as they make the calls to the best of their judgment. Be with us, the spectators, as we set the example for these young men today. Lord, forgive us where we fail you. Forgive us for all our many sins. In your holy name we pray. Amen.
Okay.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to David A. Bird Court on the campus of Wayne County High School for today's first game of basketball Christmas Classic action between the Warriors of Culleoka and the Collinwood Trojans. At this time, let's meet our guest from Culleoka. Number 20, Kason Hoffman. Number 21, Ethan Richardson. Number 23, Isaac Hargrove. Number 33, Jeffrey Pierce. And number 34, Bob Holt. And now the starting lineup for the Trojans of Collinwood. Number 5, Cole Reisner. Number 13, Patch Craig. Number 25, Tate Linville. Number 30, Harrison Rich. And number 33, Brady Holt.
Whoa, that lost it. All right. I need a. Okay. Brody Holt comes down with the rebound. Over to. Oh, I can't see the screen. And the. Got a block there. Get that for the highlight reel. Oh, we got a little travel there. Too many steps. So we got. I'll get started here in a minute. My tongue don't want to work. Linville with the ball. Gets it over to Reisner. Reisner. Oh, he gonna get a travel. Too many steps again, so here we go. 33 is Pierce for the Warriors. He brings it down, gives it to, I think it's Richardson, excuse me. And then over to, looked like it sounded like that jammed a finger, but I could be incorrect about that. So that was a 3 by Hoffman. And we got Linville drives it inside. Oh, we got a 3 from no good. Rebound to Reisner, and the putback. Shot by Rich, the 3-pointer that missed. Reisner came out with the rebound, put it back for 2. All right, we got. No good. That was Bob Holt. And kicks it over to Linville for 3, and no good. Bob Holt with the rebound. Up, throws it up to, can't tell the number. That's Richardson for 3, no good. Rebound to Linville. Nope, I'm sorry, that's Page. Patch Craig. And Reisner goes in with the floater and no good, and tries to get the steal, no good. And then let's see here. That's going to be 23. That's Hargrove with the 3, no good, and it's going to go back to the Warriors. Warriors ball. Low scoring game so far. About 3 minutes taken off the clock so far. Oh, got a little block there. I'm gonna call that a block and get the highlight on that. And Rich for 2. Rich was the high scorer last night. I think he had 20. I'll have to look at my I got the sheets right here from last night. But he had 20-something. I'm going to say 22. Harrison Rich had 22 last night when they played the Indians, the Colbert County Indians, which the Wildcats will be playing at the last game tonight. Second game, the Lady Cats will be playing the Colbert County Lady Indians. And directly following this game. So Rich goes up, gets the foul. He'll be going to the line for 2. And that's going to be the first foul of the game. Going number 24.
Warrior foul, Bob Holt, his first, team
34.
First. At the
Bob
line
Holt.
for the Trojans.
Bob Holt with
Harrison
his first
Rich,
foul.
2 shots.
Harrison Rich. And 2 shots. He missed the first one, the second one is up, and it is no good. Rebound to, Linville with the 3 is no good, and okay, we got a foul, second foul of the game, and that's going to be Indian Warriors ball. Well, the Indians, Warriors, same thing, but
Trojan foul, Cole Reiser,
wrong
his
team.
First, team first.
So that was Reisner with his first foul. That's the first team foul for the Trojans. And here goes Bob Holt for the lay-in. No good. Off the side of the rim. And Rich with the rebound. Kicks it out to, and it goes back to Rich. And Rich goes under with the reverse. With the reverse lay-in for 2. So that puts Collinwood up 6-3. And that's going to be a block charge. What? That was called a body check. 10.
Trojan foul, Luke Holt, his first, team second. At the line for the Warriors.
Luke Holt with the foul, and they're going to be calling that a 2-shot foul. First one's up, and it is good. That is Jeffrey Pierce. Jeffrey Pierce at the line for the Warriors. And he hits both of them. Here come the Trojans. Reisner with the ball, gives it over to Holt. Holt drives in, gives it to Rich. Turnaround jumper, no good. And it's tipped around, and the Warriors come up with it. That was Richardson finally came up with it. Oh, and there's a block. No foul. Blocked out of bounds by Rich. I think that was Hargrove, 23, that tried to put it up and was rejected by Rich. Here we go. Oh, that's into Hargrove. And we got, and the driving score by Hoffman. Here comes Reisner drops it down to Rich, and it's intercepted, knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Trojan ball. Linville brings it in to Reisner. Reisner over to Holt. Over to Holt. And Holt takes it inside, kicks it back out to Reisner. And Reisner's going to drive in for 2, and no good. And Rich gets the rebound and puts it back. That's about 6 of the 8 points, I think Rich has them. And that's going to be some defense by Brewer. And knocks it out of bounds.
To the floor for the Trojans, Brandon Gray. And for the Warriors, Cody McMillan.
Got some new Warriors on the field, or on the court. And throw it to somebody. Okay. That's Hoffman. Over to, here we go. 3, no good. And Linville ends up with the rebound, throws it over to Brewer, and over to Reisner. And Reisner Goes down low to Rich, and Rich puts the reverse layup. And I think he has 8 of the 10 points. Can't swear to it. And Hoffman goes up and gives it over to Richardson, and the 3 is no good, and Reisner comes up with the rebound. 10-7 to score. Linville looked like he traveled a little bit there, but nobody cares. So here we go. Kicks it back to Linville. Linville over to, that's inside to Rich. So 32 is Brandon Gray. He's new into the game here for the Trojans. Here comes
Casey Hoffman. Warriors call a 30-second timeout.
Okay. My headset came unplugged. So I was talking for about 10 minutes probably again, and nobody heard me. Probably for the better.
To the floor for the Warriors, Casey Hoffman.
I talk all the time and people don't listen to me, so nothing new there. Here comes Linville up the court for the Trojans, over to Reisner, back to Linville. Linville over to Brody. Brody to Rich. Rich drives to give it to Reisner. Reisner back to Brody, and there's a holy moly. About knocked this woman's head off. That ball came bouncing off the bleachers and hit her in the head. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. 12-10. And that's going to be another rejection. We're going to get that on. Here comes Rich with the lay-in.
Harrison Rich.
And 45 seconds left in the first quarter, and looks like no good. And we got a foul on number 24 for the
Warrior foul, Cody McMillan.
Cody McMillan.
Second to the floor for the Trojans.
It's only 2 fouls on each team in this quarter. .30 seconds left. Oh! All right. Down low. Oh, he traveled. He walked. Took 14 steps. his I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna get in trouble. Anyhow, Warrior ball brings it over to okay. Number 2 kicks it down low to Bob Holt. Nope. Nope. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. And the launch. No, off the side of the rim. We'll be back. All right, back to action here, folks. It's going to be Trojan ball. And Reisner over to Linville, over to... Oh, there's a steal there by Bob Holt. I didn't get it on video. And here's the kick it over to number 2. Oh, that's a little bit of a miss there. Here comes Reisner over to back to Linville for 3, no good. Kick back out. Linville gets the zone rebound. Oh, and it's a steal by Brody. No, that's not Brody. And that lay-in was no good. And here comes Brewer. Kicks it over to Linville to Reisner for 3, no good. And I don't know who 13 is. Oh! He's going to take a 3, miss. That's Leonard, Gabe Leonard for the Warriors. And Reisner for the Warriors. I mean, for the Trojans. There's Rich again for the putback. Ooh, me. Hoffman for the Warriors, and he takes it down low, and it's stolen, knocked away, poked away by the
to the floor
Brewer.
For the Trojans, Luke Holt.
They can't control it, so it goes back over to the Warriors. Hoffman to take it out. He's going to throw it into, and they're going to get a 5-second call. And the Culleoka coaches, well, I just think I'm just going to hush. I'm not going to say nothing. I like the Culleoka coach. He's a good guy. I just think it's funny what some of his expressions when they do stuff. So we got a foul here. We got Reisner at the
Warrior
line.
foul, Bob Holt, his second, team first. At the line for the Trojans. Cole Reisner, 2 shots. To the floor for the Trojans.
First is up and good.
Brady Holt. And for the Warriors, Brian Anglin.
.33 Brady Holt for the Trojans comes in. And we got a number 12, Anglin. Brian Anglin with the ball right now. And he Kicks it over to Hoffman. Hoffman going to drive inside, kicks it back out. Oh, and he's going to take the shot. The three is no good, and comes up with it. Oh, he got a little travel. He took a step before he dribbled. Can't do that. It's going to be Warrior ball. Here we go. Hoffman brings it up the court. Kicks it over. Oh, and this long three by Hargrove. And the rebound, and he gets the foul. Pierce will go to the line for two.
Warrior foul, Cole Reisner, his second, team first. At the line for the Warriors, Jeffrey Pierce, 2 shots.
First shot up and good by Pierce. Second shot, good. Second free throw good by Pierce. And here come the Trojans. Linville back to Craig. Oh, Linville's going to take the three. Oh, a little long. And Craig comes up with the rebound. And that's that's going to stay with the Trojans. That's 10 is Luke Holt. And Patch Craig taking it out for the Trojans. And that's Holt. Back to Craig. Craig thought about the three and thought second about it. And here we go. Look like we got a travel call, I think. So we got the Warriors coming back up, 18-12. 4:50 left until the halftime here. We got Pierce bringing it up. Oh, mix it over. Fighting for the rebound. Nobody who wants it, and he wants it. Oh, okay.
Brian England.
Anglin with 2. Here comes the Trojans. Page. No, off the top of the rim there. And here comes Patch Craig. Oh, over to Reisner. Reisner down low, and the foul. Holt would go to the line for 2. Looks like 2-4, his second foul.
Warrior foul, Isaac. Hargrove, his first, team
23,
second.
Hargrove.
To the floor for the
His
Trojans,
first foul.
Harrison Rich.
Team second
and
foul.
Brewer.
Harrison Rich and Devin Brewer
At the
coming
line
in
for
for
the
the Trojans.
Luke Holt, 2 shots.
Luke Holt, second shot is up, and it is good. 2014, 3:46 left. Mr. Obvious, I got the scoreboard up there. I don't know why I'm telling you all this because it's right there. Anyhow. Oh, we lost the handle. And I don't know what.
Trojan foul.
Oh, that was a
Holt,
foul.
his second, team second.
Holt with the second foul, number 10, and second team foul. But in this quarter, here's Pierce. Pierce with a long slide there. Holt, kicks it out. Brewer for 3, no good. Pierce with the rebound, and he gets the check foul. The reach in by number 10. That's going to be his third foul, I think.
Trojan foul, Luke Holt, his third, team third.
I was going like he was going to the line, but
To the
there's
floor for the Trojans.
only 3
Cole
team
Reisner.
fouls so far. So Warriors going to take it back here. .304. So Pierce going to drive inside, lay it up, and good.
Jeffrey Pierce.
Coming up at halftime, we'll have the highlights from the first half for both teams, and I'll get the stats and get those to you at halftime. And Linville for 3, and it's good.
Tate Linville.
Pierce will bring it up for the Warriors. And he's going to pick a 3 and off the front of the rim. And Rich with the rebound and out to Reisner. Reisner going to drive for 2.
Reisner.
Goes the whole way there almost after the pass and gets the 2. And here comes Pierce over to this guy is McMillan. And over to Anglin. And that's Hoffman. Linville with the rebound. Linville over to, and outside to Page. He's all right. Patch
Pressure
Craig.
foul Harrison Ridge. His
Patch
first
Craig,
team
not
foul.
Page.
To the floor for the Warriors, Gabe Leonard.
I'm horrible with names. I don't know if you've noticed that. All right, we got a timeout on the court. Looks like a full timeout. All right, here we go, folks. It's Culleoka ball. Bringing it up. Pierce over to, he had some popcorn there during the timeout, and his fingers are a little buttery. Slipped right through his fingers. Here come the Trojans. And got Patch Craig. Patch Craig again. Oh, the 3 is no good. And the rebound goes to Hoffman, and he's going to bring it down and lay it in for no. And the rebound to Brewer. Craig over to Reisner. Reisner's going to dump it down to Rich, and Rick's going to lay it in for 2.
Harrison Rich.
I'm going to say Rich has about 18 points, something like that, maybe 20. And here comes Pierce. No good. And got the rebound, and they're going to drop it down to 24. Oh, and the block. Going to get that block on the highlight reel. Halftime. And here goes Rich. He's getting pushed and poked and prodded, and no foul. And here we go. Is Hoffman with the ball. 12 seconds left. Like I said, I'll have the show some highlights from the first half. And some stats. You need to shoot. There you go. Oh, at the buzzer, no good. So your halftime score, Collinwood 27, Culleoka 16. We'll be back. Oh, we got a foul.
Fifth.
Take it back. Take it back.
At
We
the
got a
line for
foul.
the Warriors, Jeffrey Pierce, 3
Jeffrey Pierce
shots.
gets 3 shots at the buzzer, after the buzzer. Interesting. All right.
Score after 1 half of play, the Trojans of Collinwood
27-19. We'll be back. All right, that was the highlights, and here are the stats. First, for the Culleoka Warriors, number 12, Brian Anglin with 2. Number 20, Kason Hoffman with 8. And number 33, Jeffrey Pierce with 9. For the Collinwood Trojans, we got Cole Reisner with 6. Number 10, Luke Holt with 2. Number 25, Tate Linville with 3. And number 30, Harrison Rich. I thought he had 18. He had 16 in the first half. So he ended up with 22 yesterday. So let's see what he gets tonight. We'll be back in about a little over 5 minutes for the second half. Here we go. All right. Culleoka gets the ball after the half. Kicks it out to Bob Holt for three, and it's no good. And the rebound. Oh, he stepped on the line. That's Brody. No, not Brody. Hargrove stepped on the line. And Craig taking it out. He's going to bring it up the court for the Trojans. And Linville over to, the three's no good. And, tracked down by Reisner, and he's going to get a foul. First foul of this quarter. That's going to be by number 21.
Warrior foul, Ethan Richardson, his first, team first.
Ethan Richardson with his first foul, team first. Linville back to I don't know how he made that shot because he had four Warriors around him, and he went up and made it anyway. And got a foul.
Trojan foul, Harrison Rich, his second, team first. To the line for the Warriors.
Second foul for Rich.
Ethan Richardson, 2 shots.
2 shots. And first one's up, and that was a line drive right into the hoop. No, hardly any arc. Let's see if he does it again. Looked like it went no, that had a little arc to it. So he hits both of those. 29-21. Here comes Craig. I want to call him Page or something. Anyways, here goes Reisner in, and the rebound. And Linville comes up with it. He kicks it out to Reisner for 3, and it's off the back of the rim, and Pierce comes down with the rebound for the Warriors, and here comes, Bob. Yep, that's going to be, that was too much action there. I couldn't keep up. Couldn't keep up with all them people. It's Trojan ball. Here comes Craig down the, and we got a timeout. 30-second timeout.
Trojans call a 30-second timeout.
All right, back to action here. Trojan ball. Reisner over to Linville. Linville kicks it out to Craig. Craig over to Rich. Rich back to Reisner. And they're going to get a foul. That's going to be third foul on Rich.
Trojan foul, Harrison Rich, his third, team second to the floor for the Trojans.
Second team foul for
Devin
the Trojans so far this quarter. Warriors bring it up the court. Pierce. And the 3 ball. Oh, and it drops.
Isaac Hargrove.
Hargrove for 3. Linville takes it down. Oh! Brody Holt couldn't drop the layup. And Brewer comes up with a rebound. Over to Page. Not Page. Craig. Patch Craig. Gosh. All right.
Brady Holt.
I'm just going to stop. Brody Holt. I'm just going to start saying 13 because I cannot remember that. I cannot get Patch Craig in my head for some reason. Maybe if I say it 17 times. All right, here comes Linville over to Reisner. He's going to drive inside, lay it up, and no good. And the ball goes out of bounds off of the
to the floor for the Trojans. Luke
off the Warriors. Brewer for 3, no good. Rebound to Reisner. Oh. Here comes the Warriors. That's going to be a foul on Linville. That'll put
Trojan foul, Tate Linville, his first, team third. At the line for the Warriors, Kason Hoffman. 1 shot.
Hoffman at the line for 2. Nope.
Correction, 2 shots.
And second one is off the front of the rim. And the rebound to Richardson, and he puts it back. Richardson with the rebound and the putback. So we got Reisner kicks it out to Brewer for 3, and it's off the rim, and the rebound to Holt, and put in Richardson. Richardson back-to-back layups, bringing it to a 4-point difference. And here comes the Reisner over to Holt, over to Brewer, and the pass was a little high for Brewer, even though Brewer looks like he's about 6'4", 6'3". Still a little too high for him. So we got a couple of subs coming in. Here come the Warriors. Pierce brings it up the court for Culleoka. And kick it and pitch inside. Oh, and the rebound to Rich. And here comes the Reisner. Not the Reisner, but Reisner. Here we go. Pierce is and that's deflected. And wow, I can't keep up. And that's going to be a flop. They didn't call flop on that. They called flop last night on somebody. And it didn't look like a flop. That looked like a flop, but they didn't call it. So we'll just move on with what we got here. Linville for 3, no good. And the rebound to Brewer is taken away. And oh man, he let him way too much. He tried to smash him into the wall. If he'd caught up to that, he'd been through the wall like the Kool-Aid guy. He just smashed right through there. Here we go. And Brewer from the free throw line, no good. And they fight for the rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be a Warrior ball. 2-point lead now for the Trojans. The Collinwood faithful are wanting the Trojans to make something happen here. And here comes Pierce. And they've got a chance to tie it up or even take the lead with a 3. And here goes the try for the lead, and it's good.
Isaac Hargrove.
That's the first lead of the game I think for the no, they had an early lead at the beginning of the game, but Culleoka's up one on the Trojans, and excuse me, down low to Holt. I'm sorry, to Rich, and he gets the foul, the push, and he's going to the line. No, that's just a
Warrior foul, Bob Holt, his
that was
third,
on the floor.
team second.
It's only the second team foul, so they'll wrap it up. And here we go to Reisner, and he's going to get a foul, a block by number 20. That is Hoffman.
Warrior foul.
So that puts
Casey
it
Hoffman, his first, team
at
third.
three
To the
team
floor for the
fouls.
Warriors.
That's
Cody McMillan.
Hoffman's first foul. And Reisner to take it out. He throws it into 13. Here we go. Reisner's going to take it in, and he gets it. He loses the handle, and it gets knocked out on the Warriors, apparently. And it stays with the Trojans. Trojans to throw it in, and off the, and Rich turnaround jumper, no good. He gets his own rebound. He's going to kick it out to Reisner for three, and they're going to drop the three, so put the Trojans back in the lead with 50 seconds left on the clock for the third quarter. And we got Pierce being guarded by Reisner, top at the corner there. Here comes Richardson, and he puts that in.
Ethan Richardson.
Richardson, I think he scored every time he's touched the ball down low. I think he shot a three earlier and missed. But he's been consistent down in the paint and around the basket. So we got the Trojans coming around, and over to Reisner. Tie ball game now. And Linville has it. Over to Reisner. Craig. Linville for three. No good. Oh, at the buzzer. So after three, we're tied at 34. We'll be back. Trojans get the ball to begin the fourth quarter. Reisner brings it up across the timeline. Over to Linville. Linville's going to pitch it over to Patch Craig. Man, I have to look at his name every time. I don't know what's going on. Patch Craig. And Reisner for two. From about 12 feet. Here comes the Warriors. That's Pierce. Oh, over to That young man, what's his name? Hargrove. The three is no good. The rebound, and here goes Rich for the layup. No good. The rebound to Hargrove. Oh, and here goes the layup for the
Jason Hoffman.
Hoffman. Ties it back up to 36. This may come down to the wire, folks. And here's a Linville. Up top to Reisner, and he gets it poked away by Hoffman, and Hoffman lays it in for two. Hoffman with the defense and the hustle. Warriors up two. That was almost taken away, and they're going to get a foul. That's going to be Hoffman, I think, 20. Yep.
Warrior foul, Casey Hoffman.
That's his second
team first.
Second foul, team first in this first foul of this quarter by anybody. Reisner outside to Linville for three, and he gets the three and the foul. So he'll go to the line and for the 4-point play.
Basket's good. Take Linville.
That's a
Warrior foul. Bob Holt, his fourth, team second.
That'll put him
at the line for the Trojans.
up two if he can make it.
One shot.
And it's good. Linville puts them up two with that 4-point play. Here comes Pierce for the Warriors over to Hargrove. Oh, and that was blocked partially. And there's going to be a poke foul, reach in by the, that's going to be his third foul by
Warrior foul,
Hoffman.
Jason Hoffman, his third, team third.
So it's going to be Trojan ball. 6:13 left in the game. Linville over to Brewer. Back to.
Take Linville.
Linville for three. And that's going to put them up by 5 there, folks. And here comes, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh. Going to get a foul as he drives to the hoop. So he's going to go to the line for 2. That's Hoffman. That's going to be.
First foul, Davin Brewer, his second, team first. At the line for the Warriors.
Gavin Brewer's second team foul.
2 shots.
First team, no, his second foul, first team foul for this quarter. First one's up and good. Hoffman's second shot. Free throw is good. So here come the Trojans. That's Reisner. Over to Linville. Back to Craig. Oh, and the 3 is off.
Harrison Rich.
But Harrison Rich is there to get the long shot and put it back in. I think that was a pass. I'm going to call that a pass. What do you think? He disguised it. He disguised it as a shot, but it was just a pass. But I mean, he was right there. So.
Trojan foul, Davin Brewer, his third, team second.
Stephen Stigall over here to my left agrees with me 110%. His wife not so much. She's not on board with that analysis. Oh. That puts them down 4 after those free throws. Here we go. Patch Craig over to Linville. Over to Holt. Down low to Rich. And he loses the handle. Hargrove comes up with it. Here comes Hoffman. And Hargrove for 3. And it's good.
Isaac Hargrove.
That puts them down 1 for the. Did they call that a 2 or a 3? Do you know? They called it a 3? Okay. All right. All right, we got Linville down low to Rich, and he puts it up, no good. And Hargrove, or I'm sorry, Pierce. Thank you so much. I just got me some candy, some Christmas candy from. All right. So that's Reisner. Miss Skelton just gave me some Christmas candy. That's a 3. So that tied the game at 47. So 3:55 left. Tie ball game. See what's going to happen here. And we got a foul on number.
Warrior foul, Ethan Richardson, his second team, 4th.
Richardson with the foul. I'm sorry. I got candy on my brain. I can't think. I got a big old tin full of candy sitting next to me, and I'm wanting to dig into it. I'm trying to talk. It's whoa! I lost my camera. Oh, there it went. Came back. Something happened to my camera for a second. I stepped on my cord. What did I do? Anyway, my scoreboard camera went out for a second, but it's back. All right. So we got Hoffman for 3 is no good, and Richardson with the rebound. Oh, and he puts it back, no good. And oh, that was a nice block there. And the putback. He got
Isaac Hargrove.
Nice block there, and then Hargrove got the rebound after the block and put it back in for 2. So that puts the Warriors up 2. So Patch Craig over to Linville, back to Craig. Over to Reisner. Reisner to hold in the lane, and it's good. Luke. Oh, was that Holt? Was that Holt or that was it? Oh, Holt. I'm sorry. Yeah. My bad. I'm getting Rich and Holt mixed up now. All right. That's Richardson. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Pierce. Pierce being guarded closely by Reisner. They're going to call a 5-second call. They're going to call a 5-second call and give the ball to the Trojans. 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes left. Tie ball game. So here comes Reisner over to Linville. Linville's going to drive in for 2 off the rim, and Rich with the rebound and the putback for 2 puts the Trojans up 2. And here come the Warriors, and there's a steal, but he touches the line with it. Patch Craig with the steal, and it hit the line, so it goes back over to the Warriors. And Hoffman takes it out, gives it over, and Hoffman's going to take a 3, and it's off the back of the rim, and Rich with the rebound. And here comes Reisner. Pitches it over. Oh, they're going to call a foul. I caught that a block. That was a block, and they said he got part of the arm there.
Warrior foul, Kason Hoffman, his 4th, team 5th. At the line for the Trojans, Luke Holt, 2 shots.
Oh, I don't have the camera. All right. Uh-oh. Got a timeout on the floor.
Warriors call a full timeout.
Full timeout. All right, back to action. And the Trojans are up 2 with right at a minute left here. Pierce has it, and he's going to turn around. Oh, over to Hoffman, and Hoffman's going to get a block and a foul. He's going to the line for 2. He could bring it to a tie ball game here, folks. That was on
Bobcat foul, Harrison Rich, his
Harrison
fourth,
Rich,
team third. At the
fourth
line
foul.
for the Warriors, Casey Hoffman, 2 shots.
First one's up and good. See if he can tie it up. And he does. And we got a timeout on the floor.
Warriors call a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. And here we got 1 minute and 1 second left. Tie ball game. Trojan ball. There goes Reisner over to Patch Craig. And here goes Linville into
Harrison Rich.
Harrison Rich for 2. Might have scored a little early there. Could have ate some more of the clock, so we got another timeout. That's probably going to be a 30-second, no, a 1 minute full timeout. And it is a full timeout. All right, 29.8 seconds left, and the Warriors have it. Pierce has it, 25 seconds. They got to get at least a 2 or a 3 to make the game keep going, or a 3 would end the game. 17, they're going to wait, kick it down low. Oh, nice. Nice. 10 seconds left. That tied it up. They're going to give it to Linville. Linville over to Reisner. Linville. Oh, at the buzzer, we're going into overtime. First overtime game of this Christmas Classic. And the good offense by the Warriors got us here. We'll be back when they come back. All right, we're getting ready for the jump ball for the overtime. 4 minutes. Let's see what happens. And it is tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Warrior ball. It was knocked out, tipped out by Rich. So, oops. Warriors are going to take it out. Here we go. Hoffman going to go over to Pierce. Pierce going to take it. He's going to go inside, kick it out to Holt. Nope, I mean not Holt. Nope. They're going to get a foul. That's going to be 5.
Trojan foul, Harrison Rich, his 5th, team 4th.
He is out of the game. Harrison Rich, 5 fouls. So their leading scorer comes out of the game.
To the floor for the Trojans, Devin Brewer.
All right. Warrior ball after the foul. And, oh, they're calling a block on Holt. So that'll put Richardson at the line.
5th at the line for the Warriors. Ethan Richardson, 2 shots.
Still tie ball game at 53 here. First one, oh, he missed the first one. I'm sorry. I wasn't not paying attention. Hatch Craig over to Linville. Linville over to, oh, and down low, and that is a steal by Pierce. And he's going to get fouled. And it's going to be Warrior,
his 3rd.
not Warrior, but
at the line for the Warriors, Jeffrey Pierce, 2
Pierce
shots.
will go to the line because everybody's over the limit. 5 fouls on each side, so everybody's in the bonus now. I didn't know what that rule was carrying over to the. This is the first overtime game I've done since the implementation of the new rule. So the fouls carry over to the overtime apparently.
To the floor for the Trojans, Brady Holt.
Trojans, Brady Holt comes into the game, and they're down 3. Here comes Hatch Craig. I got the name down finally. Linville over to Brewer. And Brewer's going to get a foul on number 23, which is
Warrior foul, Isaac
Hargrove.
At the line for the Trojans.
Trojans.
Devin Brewer, 2 shots.
Brewer for 2. And the first one's up and good. That's Brewer's second free throw is up and off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Linville, and he's going to go back up. No, that was Hatch Craig with the rebound and the putback. So we're tied up again, and we got 2:55 left. Here goes Pierce. Pierce going to drive inside. He's going to keep it. He's going to give it over to Hoffman. Hoffman is going to take it. He's being guarded by, Craig. And Pierce has it. Pierce being guarded by Reisner. Pierce is going to drive inside, and he goes with the left hand, and they're going to get technical foul.
Trojan bench called for a technical foul. At the line for the Warriors, Casey Hoffman, 2 shots.
I don't know who he called a technical foul on, but somebody. The bench. The bench got a technical foul, so they're going to shoot 2 and get the ball back. and they hit one. So they're up one and they get the ball. So they got a chance to make it a three-point game. Hoffman to take it out. Over to Holt. Back to Hoffman. Over to Pierce. Pierce being guarded by Reisner. Over to Hoffman. Hoffman to Richardson. Richardson to I can't think of that guy's name. Yep. Here goes Pierce. He's going to drive. They're going to get a pushing foul on number 5. That is
Trojan foul, Cole Reisner, his fourth.
Reisner.
At the line for the Warriors.
That's Reisner's fourth foul, and everybody's in the bonus now, so he'll be shooting 2 shots. Pierce's first is up, and it's good. Second is up and good. Puts the Warriors up 3. Here come the Trojans. Reisner back to. Oh. Linville for 3. And it's good. Tie ball game. Full timeout. Got a full timeout on the court for the Trojans. .138 left in the game, tie ball game. Here come the Warriors. And over to Richardson, back to Pierce, over to, what's the guy's name? Hargrove, back to Hoffman. They might be trying to play for the last shot of the game. Hoffman over to Hargrove again. Hargrove to Pierce. Pierce to Hargrove. Back to Hoffman. Over to Richardson. Richardson. Over to Hoffman. And they're in the serious man-to-man here. And they got a 5-second count earlier, so we're going to maybe see if they can try to get another one. Here's Pierce. Pierce has it. He drives a little bit, comes back. Looks like they're holding for the last shot or close to the last shot. Here goes Pierce again. Throws it down to Richardson. He takes it in, lays it up for 2. And we've got another timeout coming. And it looks like a 30-second timeout, maybe? Nope, full. Full timeout. 2-point ball game, 31.5 left. Here come the Trojans. And another timeout.
Trojans call a full timeout.
Full timeout. So here we go again. All right, here we go, folks. 26 seconds left. Warriors up by 2. Trojans going to try to get the last shot here. And to kick it out, he's going to drive inside, get the layup. Oh, no. And 6 seconds. Oh, and we're going to another overtime. Finals, not the final, but after a full game and an overtime, it's 61 apiece. We'll be back. All right, here we go. Second overtime. Tie, 61-61. Trojans control the tip. Here it comes. Uh-oh. Clock is at 40 minutes. Vice 4 minutes, so too many minutes. They got to stop the clock and fix the clock. And we're going to just stay here because there we go. 4 minutes. And they're going to start the clock over. Collinwood still has possession. They're not going to re-jump or nothing. All right. Here we go. Reisner has it. And Brewer over to that was Reisner. I got it mixed up. Here we go. Reisner with the 3, and Got Pierce, drives inside. He's going to kick it out to Hargrove for 3, and it's no good. And here goes the Wildcats, Trojans. And he kicks it out for a 3, and he gets fouled. Linville gets fouled by Pierce, and it's going to be 3.
Warrior foul, Jeffrey Pierce, his first.
I can't
At
talk.
the line for
Free.
the Trojans.
I'm not even going to say it now.
3 shots.
You know what it's going to get. 3 shots. Oh, no. First one is off the front of the rim. Second one is up, and it is good. Oh, they stopped the game for something. All right. We're Pierce has it. Hargrove down low. Here we go with Hoffman, and he gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2. He's fouled by Holt. That's going to be Holt's 3rd foul.
Trojan foul, Luke Holt.
No, I'm sorry, fifth foul, so he's out of the game.
To the floor for the Trojans, Brady Holt.
Brandon
At the line
Holt,
for the Warriors, Taysom Hoffman.
number 33, is
2
going to come
shots.
in for the Trojans. Hoffman at the line for 2. First one's up and good. Second shot is up, and it's also good. Trojan ball. They're up 3. 2:53 left in our second overtime game of this game. And over to Linville. Linville over to Patch Craig. And Patch Craig for 3, no good. And Hoffman with the rebound. He brings it up. He's going to give it to Pierce. Pierce over to, lost my mind here. Pierce is going to drive inside and lay it up for 2, and it's no good, and he's going to get fouled, and he's going to the line for 2 to bring it closer. He could make it a 1-point game if he hits
Trojan
both.
foul, Cole Reisner, his 5th.
Cole Reisner is out. That was his 5th foul of the game.
To the floor for the Trojans, Brandon Gray.
Brandon
At the
Gray
line for the Warriors,
is coming
Jeffrey
to
Pierce, 2 shots.
coming to the floor for the Trojans, since that put first free throw is good. What was I trying to say? Reisner, yeah. Reisner got knocked out of the game with his 5th foul. Pierce, second free throw is good. 1-point game, 2 minutes left. And here comes Patch Craig, and over to Brewer. Brewer to, Linville. Patch Craig thought about a 3. Kicks it over to Linville. Brewer, 3's no good. The rebound. And we've got a timeout. Collinwood is up 3, and they're going to have a full timeout. All right. 142 left. Collinwood is up by 3. Here come the Warriors. Pierce has it, and he's going to give it to Hoffman. Down low. Oh, that looked like a something. Here we go. Patch Craig is going to kick it back to, and he's going to get the foul. That's Mr. Brandon Gray. Go to the line for 2.
Ethan Richardson, his third at the line for the Trojans. Brandon Gray, 2 shots.
2 shots, Brandon Gray. First shot is up, and it is good. 4-point game. And second free throw is off the back of the rim. Here come the Warriors. Pierce has it. He's going to drive in for 2, and it's good. And we're going to have a timeout here. And it's going to be a full.
Warriors call a full timeout.
Full timeout. .57 seconds left in this game, and the Trojans are up by 2, and they're being full court press here, and they get it across the timeline, and there's a foul on Linville, and he will go to the line, and that was going to Hargrove. I think that's going to be his third foul. And
take Linville with 2 shots.
Oh, Linville, 2 free throws. And his first one is up, and it's good. Oh, off the rim. So that will, if he makes this one, that'll just be a 3-point lead. I can do math. I can't talk right now.
Bob Holt.
All right, had a fan trying to call me.
Warriors call a full timeout.
Full timeout. All right, 35 seconds left. 1-point game. Trojans. Oh! They're going to call a block on Richardson. So that's going to put Linville at the line for 2. And
Warrior foul, Ethan Richardson, his 4th.
both players were shaken up by that,
At the line for the Trojans, Tate
that
Linville, 2
interaction.
shots.
Linville to the line for 2. 1-point game, 32 seconds left on the clock. This is the longest game in basketball history. It's been going on for 14 hours, and we're in the 19th overtime. And 2-point lead for the Trojans. Obviously, I was joking about the 14th, 19th overtime. Okay, here we go. Warriors have it with a 2-point lead. The Trojans with a 2-point lead. And here come the Warriors, and they kick it out to... Oh, and the 3 is no good. Hey, and the putback is good.
Ethan Richardson.
And somebody is gonna... They're gonna have to play some defense here. It's a tie ball game, 10 seconds left, and here comes Brewer. He puts it up, and it's good. And here come the Warriors. 2 seconds. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's a 2. That's a 2. Goodness gracious. We're going into the 3rd overtime. Good gobbledygook. Here we go, the 3rd overtime game of this game, tied at 73, and we may be here all night. I don't know if the girls are going to even get to play. We've been playing since 4 o'clock. It's 5:44, so an hour and 44 minutes, and the Trojans score 75-73. An hour and 44 minutes so far, and we got three and a half more minutes to play. And the 3 is no good, and the rebound to the Trojans. And the Patch Craig over to Brewer. Brewer back to Craig. Craig is going to drive around over to Linville. Linville over to Holt. No. Brewer off. Wow, what a sequence. That's some athletic stuff going on there. And oh, the down low pass. Bob Holt, the man with the shortest name on the field, on the court. He's one of the taller. He has the shortest name on record. Bob Holt. Nope. And he thought about the 3. Oh, the crossover. Look out now. Out to Brewer. Brewer's going to try to take it. Push off. Oh, and he gets it taken away for a second. And there's going to be a push and foul for 2 shots. And who is... Yeah. They got a foul on...
Trojan foul, Davin Brewer, his 4th. At the line for the Warriors.
Brewer.
Ethan Richardson.
That was
2
Brewer's
shots.
4th foul. Richardson to the line for 2. Tied at 75 currently. And the first one is off the front of the rim. Richardson's 2nd free throw is up, and it's good. So we got a 1-point lead by the Warriors here. This is the third overtime of this game, and we have uh, oh, Patch Craig with the ball. He's going to go inside. No, he's going to give it to Linville. Linville back to Craig. Craig back to Linville. Linville over to oh, that was a errant pass there, and Pierce was on top of it. And I know Pierce, number 33, and number 20 for the Warriors have got to be tired. They played the entire game, an hour and 44 minutes. I don't think they've sat down once during the whole game, so they've got some serious stamina going on. If they've sat down, I have missed it. But and they move like that all the time. They're always moving. They're gonna have a nice little nap tomorrow if they don't sleep all day because they've been running all night, all afternoon. Hour and 48 minutes. Excuse me. 110 left. Warriors have a 1-point lead. We got to get a foul or something to get the ball back to the Trojans, or this game is going to be over. They're going to let them keep going. Oh, and it's wide open down low. Wow. The defense broke down for the Trojans there, and we've got a timeout by the coach, and I think it's going to be a full timeout. 46 seconds left in the third overtime of this game. Culleoka has a 3-point lead, and the Trojans are trying to. Oh, and there's a steal by the Warriors, and a foul by Linville will put Pierce at the line for 2 shots, and that might.
Warrior foul take Linville, his second at the line for.
I don't know if it'd be the end of the game or not. This
At the
game
line for the
has
Warriors, Jeffrey
been
Pierce.
going on since 4 o'clock
2
this
shots.
afternoon, almost 2 hours. So we're 10 minutes shy of 2 hours for this game. So first one's up and good. So that makes it a 2-possession game at least. Pierce's second free throw is up, and it is good. So that's going to be a 2-possession game, possibly 3. Get a quick 2, and then bring it back down. He's going to give it over to Linville. Linville needs to do something with it. Back to Patch, and down low. Oh, and it's the layup is missed, and the rebound was mishandled out of bounds. So it's going to be a Trojan ball with 17.7 seconds left here. They're going to get it into Craig. He lets it go into the back court and brings it across. 15 seconds left. They got to get a shot up. They're going to give it to Brewer for 3, and it's no good. And the Warriors come up with the rebound, and Pierce has it, and he is going to drive down, and they're going to let it go. That's going to be the end of the game. Finally.
Your final score, the Warriors.
Final score, Culleoka 80, Collinwood Trojans 75. We're going to watch them slap hands here, and that was a good game and some good sportsmanship after the game here. We're going to end this stream shortly, and after I'm going to go get the stats, and I'm going to run the um, highlights, and then we'll end the stream and start the girls' stream. I'll be back.